Are you getting to learn that?
Yeah, so
this is Know Your Influencer segment. Things you'll hear here, you'll never hear them elsewhere.
Skyrocket your business with Touch and Grow. Touch and Grow. Skyrocket your business with Touch and Grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.
Hi guys, trust you're keeping very, very well. Thank you so much guys for your overwhelming support. Thank you for liking, for commenting, for sharing this video, and most of you, thank you also for subscribing. Those who are not here, karibuni sana. This is Christine, the business consultant YouTube channel, and on our today's segment, Know Your Influencer. Guys, guess who is on the set today? You want to guess?
The Peekays.
Awesome. Guys, don't switch plans are happy. I've known them for long. Our journey dates back in 2019 when I was back in Citizen TV doing other things. We met through a mutual friend. Then later in life, we found each other in the friends, like birthday party.
Yeah.
And actually we remembered haya tunajuana, and the rest is history. I've worked with them in some of the major campaigns here in town. And of course, your campaign ya Baraka Smiles. They are one of our very best influencers there. So we get to work with them, we come to know each other. And today I thought, why can't we just sit down and have a very candid conversation one-on-one so that we get to know exactly who they are. Because they do this as a couple, guys, and we are passionate about bringing all the influencers here on this seat so we get to know who they are, what they stand for, how they were able to turn their passion of influencing into business, and many, many, many more. Karibuni sana.
Asante sana for having us.
Yes. So
Thank
maybe
you
you can
very
introduce
much.
yourself. We get to know exactly what is your name. We can start with the ladies first.
Oh, ladies first.
Yes.
Okay.
I always let him go first. He's my pace setter.
Hey,
But anyway, submission.
Hey,
Cheza wewe.
I tell you.
Yeah. Anyway, my name is Milka. On the socials, I go by the name Milka wa Peek. He's Peek, and together we are the Peekays. Of course, an influencer, a content creator. By the way, there's a difference between an influencer and content creator.
I didn't know what by the difference.
There is a difference. There's someone who is a content creator but is not an influencer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we are all confused.
Yeah, that's true. You can be a content creator just creating content, but you do not market things on your social media. Because influencer, you are doing marketing on your social media. Yeah, so we are both content creator and influencer, and also we are entrepreneurs, born again Christian.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, a mother and a wife to this amazing young, handsome,
Young is key.
very handsome man. And together we are the Peekays.
Young is the keyword. So
Hey, Peeky una blush.
You blush, by the way.
yeah, it happens. It's life.
You're flattering your husband.
Hey,
You
lazima.
flatter.
Yeah.
Lazima.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll see each other after this set. One of the businesses.
But yeah, man. Christine, the business consultant.
Awesome.
Anyway, my name is Peter Kiama, but they know me as PK.
That's where the name
It comes from, it comes from that, yes.
Peter Kiama.
Yes, comes from that one. And so, and
you
I
look
am,
like Kiama,
and I'm born again. I am a father. I am a husband. I am a chef, self-made chef. I think I'm so many things in just one person.
A
You're an
businessman.
auditor.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm more of a tax consultant. I kind of do a bit of it, but I'm more of a tax consultant.
Yeah.
Yes, and everything else that's about to bloom and become of who we are. And so together with my wife, we do what we do online. Now, what she's convincing us and calling, I don't know, there's content creation, there's influencing, and all that kind of thing. But we are in between there, and we love that space that we found ourselves in it. And so we do life together, and we also do business as we do also other things like online together.
Awesome.
Yes.
Wow, what a profile. Now vile Milka na kuangalia vizuri. How many years down the line he's still admiring you?
Yeah, I'm
Many
always
years.
admiring my mans.
Many years. So many years.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Actually, now before we delve into your business journey and how you were able to transform what you do online, what most people know you to do online into business, I would love us to run, like some random questions. We normally do that with every influencer here. Then we will kickstart to the other, like segment. So the disclaimer is, after this segment, it's random questions I throw to the two of you. Some of these things I know because I've worked with you. Others, the two of you know, who is where. So the rules of the game applies. After this, disclaimer number 1, no fighting between the two of you. Don't be like, hey, ulisema kwa camera, hey, nini.
When you're about to start a fight.
No, I'm not about to start a fight. But I'm about to start not a puzzle. Like a what? Not a contention. A mind game, kinda. Maybe where you think you're stronger than the other, but then in this set, it appears the other one is one who's stronger than the other. But I always keep saying, I know why you also work in as a couple, because you bring in, like strengths that the other one doesn't have. And I've discovered also working with couple influencers that whatever he's very strong on, you're not strong on. Whatever she's very strong on, you're not strong on. But somehow you bring in, like different strengths that complement the whole team. Maybe that's why I've seen you guys also give clients value. The other one is, after this, no follow-up with me on calls. Hey, Christine, hey, you exposed us, hey, you said this, hey. Everything is, we're supposed to be vulnerable because we want the people to get to know who you guys are. Are we okay?
We okay?
Sawa, awesome. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
How ready are you?
Born
Very ready.
Awesome. Who, between the two of you, is a, into quote, client pleaser?
As me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
how come the two of you knew exactly who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You can explain more?
Baby.
I'll take this question in this sense. You want to probably give the best to your client. You want to deliver and also prove your worth to the client of what justify, in this case, quote unquote, for whatever it is maybe that I don't offer I table to you. Say for example, I came to you, I told you my offer is 10 million and you gave me 10 million. So I need to show you what I can do for 10 million. So in that sense, as I would say, she's a client pleaser.
And you're not.
Me on the other hand, I'm a bit, I'm very structured. I'm very structured. Like, babe will
Take it or leave it.
Babe, no, not take it or leave it. Babe will probably randomly just see something and do and know how to tie something around it, like content around.
Guys, in this context, baby's milk, our PK.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Don't you get lost?
By now they know. So what I'm saying is she will find a way of tying that around it, so that she creates now content around that. On the other hand, us, we are like, we know, like, our calendar says that we are supposed to execute this in this sort of manner. And so let's stick to this. And I say this because it's informed by maybe our upbringing or our past these work experiences. Because like me, in my previous career, there's a time we used to have a place I used to work with clocks. If anybody has been in the audit business, you know what happens. You're supposed to clock in after every hour or a time period you're given, so that you're able also to monitor and see whether you've been working or you've just been sitting at least. Because if you don't work like for 30 minutes, if you can see lunch break, it communicates to the people who are your supervisors that you've been idle for the last 3 hours.
Wow.
So you see this, so that one now sort of keeps you in a sort of system. So that's how I would argue it out. So not in a bad way. It's just that she will, and also the fact that maybe she's more of a creative person in that sense. So those scripts, they don't have to wait for tomorrow at 10 a.m. If it happens now, you just run with it. That's why.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah.
Client pleaser. Number 2. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Who between the two of you is more likely to, into quote again, catch feelings first and confront, yani kuzushia client in case a client didn't meet, like the end of the promises, which is maybe payments. Pesa.
Yeah. Again, it's her. It's her.
I'm very impatient. And I get irritated very easily. Not in a bad way, but after I have gone above and beyond, I feel like you need to meet your end of the bargain after I have met mine. And I believe in having a relationship with the client. So if you don't meet it's just a messed up. If I always strive to live, yani tuachane tukiwa vizuri. And by that meaning that I personally will meet my end of the discussion.
Awesome.
So if you don't meet yours, itakuwa
Utawapatana. Umesikia clients, future clients. She will please you. She will go an extra mile. But you also have to pay her or pay them as agreed. Number 3. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
Definitely
ready?
we are ready.
Yes.
Awesome. Who between the two of you is more likely to quit or terminate a client's influencer partnership in case or whenever there is an argument or a conflict in the partnership? Sema kaende kakae.
Yeah. It's her.
Hey.
It's her again also who is like to do that, yes.
Sema sitaki kusumbuliwa.
Yes, that her being impatient also, she will just act like trend,
what the hell do
it.
you think you are?
yeah.
I am divorcing you right now.
Yeah, on the other hand, for I think because me and my other people who think like me, we are very diplomatic. We like to hear you out first before make judgments.
Hey,
So for her, she's
diplomatic
just
people who want to hear your side of the
story.
nice.
Us would sit down and listen. So it is her who would fall in that
Would
category.
be like
Yes.
tuachane.
Yes,
Sahi.
done.
Like
Done.
tusisumbuane. But me, let me tell you, I value my peace. Let
Yeah.
me tell you my peace. I value.
Yeah.
I will leave everything I will leave, but my peace, it comes first.
paramount.
Yes, very, very, very. We are not going to go.
To really negotiate about whether you're going to be in this
me,
toxic
I want.
client influencer partnership or not.
Yes.
Awesome. Number 5. Number 4. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you super ready? Who between the two of you is more likely to take a raw deal into quote again from a client just to close the deal or the partnership?
deal?
Yes.
Yenye maybe it is outside of our agreement.
Outside of your rate card preference, you're like, just take it for us to close it and have the money in the bank.
I think that one, I don't think either of us would do that. And because this one now, the power of team play comes into play. Because now where I'm short of this argument, she's able now to bring in another way of looking at it. So we're able to find
You've not
find
even
ground.
told us the way she will ask questions and ask questions and ask questions
Yeah.
and ask for clarifications and ask for clarifications and ask for clarifications.
Because I like to be sure what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
And also
She's very good.
Yeah, we thoroughly discuss. There's no one of us who would go and answer to an email
I agree.
without consulting the other one.
Even I think now, even from an experience working with you guys, I remember the first time we were doing something with Baraka Smiles, and you really couldn't commit to anything until
Without
you.
him, until
For me, that was
consulted.
wow. Because the times you see people who just want to come and close it, they feeling like I want to close it.
Yeah.
But you're like, let me go talk to him, you know,
Yes.
get to see his side of the, you know, also because of the deliverables. You wanted to be
Yes.
sure whether
True.
also he was okay with the deliverables. And for me, I was like, wow, that's somebody who knows what they're doing.
Oh wow!
Yes,
Yeah.
awesome.
So as we enter as a team, we discuss everything as a team. The you know the what is it called, the red card as a team. If we are gonna go maybe give someone a complimentary or wacha tumfanyie hii na hii, it has to be agreed by
Has to be
both of us.
agreed, yes.
Whether the client is coming for me or for him,
That's awesome.
it has to be agreed.
Nice. So they
that's
say
what-
teamwork is dream work.
teamwork.
So we are experiencing it right
Firsthand.
here.
Yes, yes.
And I've seen you guys do that even in Baraka Smiles. We've never had issues with you guys, you know, like doing what you're supposed to do. And on behalf of Baraka Smiles, who are also one of our clients,
Yes.
Yeah.
we love you.
Oh,
And you know
love
that we value you greatly.
Oh yes.
Na tunawa
and we
love
love
tu
you.
sana.
And we love
And
you
normally
right
do a
back,
very
guys.
good job, by the way, when you're always representing us,
Thank you
especially
very
to your larger diaspora team.
Thank you.
Awesome. The other one, who between the two of you is more creative? The word is more, meaning you could all be creative.
Yes.
More creative when it comes to cracking, you know, like those unique and exceptional clients' marketing ideas and sales promotions.
It's her.
Hey,
Yeah. You know when it comes to
I'm very artistic and I'm a creative.
yeah, when it comes to
that's why you also do makeup. I know we're coming to talk about it later.
when it comes to this, what we used to call back in school a SWOT analysis. When we analyze your strengths, your weaknesses,
SWOT
your
analysis,
opportunities,
guys.
and your threats. So you see now, all of us now are parameters. Or the best example I'll give, what I don't know, there are psychologists, psychiatrists, or philosophers who say that, like if you look at your fingers, your 5 fingers are not equal.
Yeah.
Some are taller than the others are shorter.
Let me see.
That's how it is.
Am I equal?
They'll never be equal.
Oh yeah, very true.
They'll never be equal. So which means we all have different abilities
I agree.
to execute. And so now, and you know God is a perfect matchmaker. So you bring two people not to collide but to try and work together.
Complement.
And this is what makes some of the best teams, even for those who watch football and other sports. This is what makes you guys excel, whether it's rally, whether it's football, rugby, because you need to work as a team. I need to know that my place is this and my other partner's place
Who's
is
good in
X.
defending, who's good in scoring the ball.
We can't if you all go and defend, it's going to be a mess.
Very
if you all
true.
go and attack, it's going to be a mess.
I agree.
If I have if like for Formula 1, if the people guys or the tires fail, then you all lose it because it's about
Wisdom
time.
detected.
Yes.
That before
And
reloaded.
he's also very good in other things. I don't know whether we are going to touch them in the questions. Like now, when I'm taking care of the creative and clients and all that, he's also taking care of other things like the social media kit and responding to emails. And
Nice.
decision making and rate card forming. He's the one who.
Oh,
handles that.
nice.
So yeah, as much
That's a
as-
beautiful collaboration,
Yes,
eh?
yes.
Wow.
You have to work as
Yeah,
a team.
awesome.
Yes,
So
yeah.
anything emails, he's perfect.
Emails, he will respond
Red
to emails.
cards,
Yes,
proposals.
red cards, proposals, all
That's
that.
brilliant.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So she's
It's a beautiful formation.
the creative mind of the family.
Yes.
Hey,
Then because I'm very artistic.
creative
and I'm
mind
also-
of the family.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. Awesome, beautiful. So who would you say between the two of you is the marketer?
Yes, huh. Then, but again, also, like I said, it's informed by your background experience also.
She's very aggressive also.
Yes.
I was a brand ambassador.
And
I
she
was
was
like,
she began out as a BA.
You see these girls who are standing kwa supermarket wanauzianga
What?
parts, toothpaste,
Yeah.
kiwi.
She began with a BA and she did very well. Rose to the level of team leader.
Almost supervisor now.
Yeah.
Then I got my job in the
Are you getting to learn that?
yeah, so
This is
it's
know your
in the
influencer
blood.
segment.
Yeah.
Things you'll hear here, things you'll hear here, you'll never hear them elsewhere. Because today we are delving deeper.
Oh yeah,
To
'cause
you
I
knowing
don't
them.
even think we've done this on our channel. We've not told people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people know 1, 2, 3. But it's
Yeah.
good that the questions are bringing out the other sides of us.
Absolutely. So, yeah. So she is the person who would be the marketer because of that experience, or who is actually the marketer because of that experience also, where she comes from, the background. So it gave her that platform and learn. You know, when you're in a space of that, you get to learn. And so all those skills now are coming into play. We did not know we would end up
we
here.
never knew, because it was brand ambassador, BA. You know, now they're still called brand ambassadors. But then it used to mean tule tusichana tulikuwa tunasimama kwa supermarket tunakuzia nice and lovely. Nunu alcohol tunatupitanisha nini. But now then there was a break for, I worked for 6 years and then now I came back now as an influencer, of which we are still referred
brand
to as brand
ambassador.
Hey. You know, some agencies that we used to work, we work with them now. Like we used to work with
no, don't touch agencies here.
Oh,
these are marketing agencies.
All right.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
Because she's one.
Don't you dare.
After I was not gonna say the name. I'm just saying the cycle when I was there and now when I'm here. It tulikapatana sasa as something.
I think God knows. God anajuanga every dot should lead to another.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it was actually like ordaining your life this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Tunaendelea vizuri. Awesome. The other one, number 6. Who between the two of you is a don't care or wears a don't care attitude when it comes to meeting clients' timelines, delivery of maybe postings, meetings, etc. Like nitapost nikitaka, nitaenda meeting time nataka.
That's me.
Is that you? That's definitely
really.
And I'll say why. Because he is not because he don't care per se. It's because of his personality. He is a phlegmatic. You know a phlegmatic?
Flag.
Yeah, flag.
And I am a choleric. So you can imagine I have a little bit of sanguine and he has a little bit of sanguine and phleg. So he's more sides on the lies on the phleg side. So he's very reluctant. We actually even usually have very many arguments, not only clients ninis only, but he's really improving. Because unaweza mwambia fanya mpaka siku iishe.
Nasikia flag wanasemanga nasikia kunywa maji lakini atatoka kwenye yako. Nasikia kukunywa maji.
So he's a flag.
Bado nasikia kukunywa maji. Nasikia kukunywa maji. Na nasikia kukunywa maji.
Na hata haikunywa maji.
But you'll do nothing about it. So that I don't know how we can work on that because that's inherent anyway.
But what I do now, even when we are talking about, you know, the influencing part of it, I remind babe, leo niona postia nani, babe, uja postia in two, uja post, umepost nani, so I keep.
Hey, you are indeed a helper.
Because it's his personality. He's not going anywhere. I'm not divorcing him because he's a flag. So we have to work through that. We have to work with that.
Nasikia uachwi.
You trace the channel because of that anyway.
Awesome. I like note. Awesome. I didn't know that he's a flag.
Oh, he's a flag.
Actually, I always thought my thinking though. Clearly, this is even proving to me that sometimes I could be wrong. Nikiangalia when it comes to who is easily likely to really take care of clients, timelines, meetings. I've always thought it's him. I've always thought you now.
Look like the
you look like. I'm sorry from judging. Milka looks like the
Now, let me tell you something. I am very mindful of that. However, my personality will not allow me to
do it, to actualize.
No, to actualize that.
Never judge a book by its cover.
This one.
Never. I've hosted so many people here, influencers, but yenyu hii ndio imenichanga. Like imenichanga kabisa.
So I think you've never met us kwa kazi kabisa, like kazi.
Mmekutana kwa meetings, kwa shoots.
Maybe tukiwa too relaxed. When we are relaxed, he will, you know, when he's an act of service kind of guy. He will wake up, he will do dinner, he will clear the table. But when it comes to serious things, this is a client. You will say a couple of times.
Awesome.
But we have learned to work through it.
The strengths also. I see you complementing each other too well. The other question is, who between the two of you is a better negotiator when it comes to dealing with the clients, partnerships and deals?
Ni mimi?
I'm not sure how to answer that question. Not
Okay,
very
so
sure.
I'll answer it this
Who is a better
way.
negotiator?
We both go. Because you have met me
No,
alone.
no explaining before you say who.
Oh, okay. We
The
feel like
rules.
it's me.
Uh-huh.
For him, he's very philosophical in that when maybe we're in the meeting, he will, give the client stories and what. But me, I ask
He
hard
said the word is
questions.
diplomatic.
Very diplomatic here.
Yes, I ask hard questions. I ask.
Very true.
I inquire.
You ask many questions.
I ask, I go to all the extremes.
I agree.
And I negotiate. Like, I won't settle for ati nini.
Yeah, I agree.
Hapana, wacha tu wish
I
for
agree.
whatever. So, yeah, I think that's what would you say?
That is agreeable. For me, I think, for me, I listen subtly more than I even say. So I do not find room for, like, if you say
I agree.
this.
I feel like I agree. I feel like Milka is not a very good listener.
Like, yeah.
Milka will really ask questions and you're wondering, I thought I tackled that.
No, but let me tell you, when I don't understand, even 5 times I'll ask. You know why? Because
I think you're very aggressive.
those questions that
Yes.
are left
Yes.
hanging and threads loose, I have to make sure that we have tied all the loose ends. Make sure
But
that
Milka will ask questions even before you finish your pitch. Somebody is trying to explain. You've asked the questions of their next chapter, what they've not tackled in their pitch.
But that's just a way of making sure that I'm not left somewhere.
I know.
Yeah, which is okay for me. I say for her, she will ask me very many questions.
Very many questions.
Which is okay.
No, let's go through on that.
No, it's
very
okay.
many questions.
And it's okay because you want to understand. Because if you are saying that this is how we want to execute this,
How?
and I yet don't understand. Even in school, you remember when we were being told by teachers, if you don't understand, we'll repeat this again and again until you get it. So it's important to just go through. Now, there are those students who mwalimu anakaa kwa blackboard, take one formula, ashafunza, amegrasp.
Yeah.
I don't need to listen again. I am done.
So you're a
And
sharp
not even
one.
that.
So
It comes with a history. We have had so many histories, Christine, with clients where you misunderstood what I was saying. What
Yeah.
you said is not what I heard, and what
Very true.
I heard is not what you said.
Very true.
So ever since I learned that, I learned that I will be asking
Yeah.
the tea.
Which is something good. as
Yes.
it's
much.
okay. It's a plus.
Like, it's actually a plus because I remember for like meetings you ask questions. Now when you roll. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kuna
but I
mtu
want
mwingine
us to be on
aulize
the same
maswali, anakuja ni sawa nimeshika ana sign.
Then
Then later anaanza
mnakosana.
kusema I thought we said,
I
you're
thought you
like
said. There's no
yeah,
room
it's
for
actually a
the- I
good
think
one.
that's
Yeah.
ignorant.
very important. It's very
And
important.
actually,
I thought,
people
I had,
say
I thought, that's
things
ignorance.
don't end bad. They start
Bad.
But
Yes.
yeah.
So I think it's actually a very great
It's a
principle
plus.
in
So
how
ni
this
afadhali
partnership will be done.
tuunderstandiane hapa kwa mwanzo.
they start
Tusiende
wrong.
kukwazana huko katikati when we are already rolling, have
agree.
already started, with
Yeah.
the audience and all that. I prefer let us understand each other here.
I agree. I
Yes,
agree.
yes.
That's true.
Things don't end wrong.
They start
wrong.
wrong.
I agree. Awesome. Tunaendelea vizuri ama niwapatie maji?
Tuko sawa.
Tuko sawa?
My husband here is battling a cold, I hear.
Don't.
Yeah, but we'll sit through it.
Eish.
Yeah, it's okay. We
Awesome.
are good.
Between the two of you, who is more likely to integrate again, overpromise and overpromise and underdeliver the client's anticipated or expected results? Between the two of you, who is more likely to overpromise and underdeliver the client's anticipated or expected results?
That one I also am a bit lost in between. For this one reason, when we get into partnerships, we are very clear and we don't just take and assume we'll give you stories on a daily basis. For example, this is an example. We give you an open, page to also ask you from us, what do you expect from us? Because again also, this is we are both now partners in whatever we are doing.
Yeah,
And I'd
I
like to hear
agree.
from you. Also, let's agree. Let's do what we have to do because we've agreed. Let's be putting up whatever it is on a monthly basis,
Yeah.
on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
But then after maybe a while, let's sit down and review and see, is what we are doing working?
That's very, very good. That's very good. That's very professional also.
Yeah.
Of you guys, I've also seen you guys do that, asking the expectations from the other end and also following up. I remember even for Baraka's months, every time we are meeting with you guys, you always ask for the review. Most people don't want to see how they performed.
It's very important to hear.
They're like, sisi tumefanya kazi yetu, you know, we've done our, you know, but you always keep asking, how is it moving? How is it going?
Yes, yes,
That's very, very key.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that way, I don't think we have had an issue where we've overpromised and maybe underdelivered. And if it appeared like that, could be because of issues. You know, life
Yeah.
has its own turns, twists and turns that we'll agree. You're posting up maybe on a weekly basis, but then something happens in life.
But even then, if something happens, we are always quick to communicate with
Yes.
the client. That,
Yeah.
Like when he lost his brother, you know, we had clients and
Yeah.
we had to be home, we had to be taking care of things. So we had to tell our clients, this and this is happening. We will probably not show up this week and the other week, but allow us to spend some time, but we are going to compensate. Say maybe the month was, ending. We are going to compensate that, in the next few coming.
That's
so
very kind.
communication,
That's very kind.
Yeah.
You guys were professionals, serious professional before you joined this, eh?
Yeah, we were working for companies.
Yeah, because I also see you guys really handle what you do with a lot of professionalism. Yeah, so it tells. Awesome.
Absolutely.
We are good, eh? Now let me ask. Sasa hii mseme tu ukweli.
Ukweli.
And one is going to crucify you.
Yeah.
Especially being a couple after you answer this.
Yeah.
PK, let me start with PK. Who is your celebrity crush locally na pia internationally?
I think locally it's very easy because we have tackled this a couple of times. It's Bridget Shigad.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Gotta give him that.
We've discussed that. It's not as a secret.
You agree she's pretty?
She is
Yes.
very pretty.
Yeah.
No, who is it? Me, I don't know who is it.
Bridget Shigad.
And my people don't, eh?
Bridget Shigad, you don't know her?
Is
I know
Nick
Bridget Shigad, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it current or
Now,
Si utuambie
let's
pale
just
kwa
leave it-
kamera.
let's just leave it at that. It's Bridget
Who is
Shigad.
it? Uh-huh.
Google?
Yeah.
I know her.
And interestingly, by the way, you know, it's Babe who introduced me to her.
No, when I see, I'm like,
And in this case, she will see them. Then you look at, why? Okay, yeah. Okay, then I'll believe it. Then, okay, let me follow.
Awesome.
That's it. I think beyond the borders of the country,
Look,
I
international.
can't quite top of my head just say anybody.
You don't
because-
have Rihanna in your mind?
No. For me, now unless now I pick somebody, but top of my head, I don't think I have anybody beyond borders. But locally, it's very straightforward. Yeah.
And she's okay with
Cool,
it?
yeah.
And she's saying she's very pretty?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So currently, I don't have it. Currently,
No, I'm coming to you. So, Milka wa PK, who is your celebrity crush? Locally and also internationally.
Internationally, I'd say Justin Bieber. But wacha nikwambie, hizi ni nini za kitambo, hata ni watu hata sifikiriangi anymore.
Cha kujijustify, just say state. Who is your celebrity crush locally?
Currently, I have none.
Internationally?
Wacha tu niseme Justin Bieber ni kujibu. Lakini hata it was a childhood, you know, when we used to call ourselves believers.
God.
I know, yeah.
Kitambo, aki hata international nitasema tu hakuna. Current sahi niko hivi 30 hivi.
Umeshazeeka utaki hiyo mchezo. Awesome. Awesome. So the other question now is on the corporate, like front. I want first of all to go first with the Peekays.
Yeah.
Who is your corporate crush? In this case, you may have a male or a female, somebody that is in the business front, in the corporate front, and you actually really look up to them. You love the way they run their businesses, their companies. It's in that sense. Who is it locally and also internationally?
This was the late Chris Kirubi.
Wow.
Yes. Chris Kirubi, yes. Chris Kirubi.
Why?
No, for me, is how he... I'm not sure about this. This is all what they call sensational news, because it was argued when, you used to head ICBC
Yeah.
back then. And from what happened then, knowing our country culture that has a lot of it's corruption, west, east, south, north, center. So for the money he reaped from there, he did not just go and buy himself some couple of Aston Martins and some big buildings in Runda. He invested that money. So this is to mean that he created employment for so many people, because he's talk of capital firm, talk of Hako Industries.
Very true.
So you look at what he has done. This building we call International Life House.
Life House, yeah.
So this is, and this guy used to live at Penthouse, the one at View Park Towers. Then penthouses were penthouses. So now, how he took that and he now manifested that into wealth that has created employment to people is what, until this day, I look at. And he has no education background I can say that he relied on.
Very true.
No,
I agree.
nothing. It's just that what we call now street smart. Like,
very true.
This is a street smart boy, and very kind man. So that's the person I would pick locally.
May his soul rest in peace.
Oh yes. Abroad, internationally, I don't think. Again, also I am big on international fronts. But if you ask me, let's go international. I would pick Aliko Dangote. Yes, I would pick Aliko Dangote.
Awesome.
Yes, so that's
nice.
I can't go beyond Africa because it goes past there. The others, I'm not sure about them. Don't know much about them. But at least those two I know, and there are people who have interest even on their own as Africans. Like,
awesome.
I don't want somebody who is pro-West. I want somebody who is pan-Africanist.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now back to the madam. Who is your local corporate crush? It could be a woman or a man. This is somebody that you look up to in the business front, or they're in the corporate front. You love the way they handle their business, their companies. Yes, so you can answer for both local and also international.
Yeah. So I'll start with the local. It's Betty Chalo.
Eish.
Have you seen the way that
Kialo,
Betty
yes, like
it's releasing business
after business.
after business.
Yes.
So she started with the salon.
Yeah.
She went to the
Barber shop.
She went to the clothing line.
Yes.
She started her own TV series with her sisters.
Yeah.
And now she has launched a
Perfume
line.
Yes.
So, I always say I want to end up having 7 or 8 ventures of business.
Yeah.
Because it's in the Bible. We were discussing this sometimes.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 11:6. I say this everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Just in case you've heard me saying it again. Yeah. So the Bible says you should have 7 to 8 business ventures. So when I see her releasing business after business, I'm like,
she's living
this
a
girl
scripture.
Is living the scripture
Yeah.
and also my dreams, because I want to be a
nice.
serial entrepreneur.
Betty Kialo umesikia.
Yes.
Nice.
So
I also admire her a lot.
I really admire her. And the fact that she keeps releasing and just Kenya imeanguka means that
But that's
she
so
has,
true. I've never had yenye imeanguka.
she
Yeah.
has
Yes.
a good support system.
Very true.
So now we are always waiting to hear what's next.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's definitely my crush. I'd really like to meet her and sit down with her for
I'll make sure she comes also here.
for a for a mentorship maybe. So Betty, ukikuja usisahau
Nitakupatia namba yake.
Sindio?
Sawa.
Yeah, and then internationally there's a lady called Candy Barras. I don't know whether you know her. She's a Real Housewives of Atlanta lady. She's also a serial entrepreneur. Now that one has like 10 businesses.
Wow.
So she has this and that and the other, and she's always opening businesses. So for me, you can see the line I am taking is for ladies and women who are just doing business after business after business, because that's my goal. Eventually I want to have very many businesses.
And you will, from your mouth to God's ears.
Amen.
Na hapa ni touch and grow.
Yes.
Everything we touch
grows.
Amen.
So trust me, you'll actually have more than even 8.
Amen.
Because you've desired.
Yes, I
You know, whatever
desire.
you
Since I was a
confess, you
small
possess.
kid, yeah.
As a man thinketh,
So is
So
he.
he is. That's the word of God. Awesome.
Amen.
So I think that was a well done, like a segment. But now I'd really love to dig into who you are. No, maybe other than influencing. I know you guys, because I know you at a personal level, you're also business owners. Maybe you would love to tell us, maybe from Peekays, then also to Milka, what other business ventures do you do other than this whole thing? I know I'll still come back to the influencing because I still want to hear. I know these people are also willing and ready to hear how you're able to transform that passion into business. But before we go to that, maybe tell us, what other business do you do?
Other than now influencing and content creation, what else do I do? I developed a passion to create just recipes, just from the kitchen, just like that. I have a love for the kitchen, and to this day I still say that the day that we'll be putting up, if we'll not buy our own house, like I would love to design the kitchen myself personally, because the space I love. I'm always there most of the time, 100%, like 80% of the time I'm in the house, I'm in the kitchen thinking, what can I do? Like, how can we do this? Sometimes you find it, you find me trying to DIY and recreate spaces.
Oh, nice. How does that make you feel as a woman? Blessed.
Very blessed, of course. And people are always ask, he makes me breakfast every day. Breakfast in bed. And
He does.
Brings it all the way upstairs.
Every day.
Every day, unless I'm either leaving early or there is something that is happening. Otherwise, every day, if you check my stories, you're going to find breakfast. Made specially for me, not for the family, because I try to eat healthy. So I don't do gluten and all these other stuff. So he will make something specially for me. Si eti yenye amemekia familia ananigawanyia.
Why?
So so I feel very blessed. Everyone is always asking, hey Milka, can we share? Can we PK nini? That is
you do have breakfast in bed every day
with no fail. Even today morning.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a space I would love to recreate.
It's a rare kind.
It's a very rare kind.
So that's one of the things I do other than now. It is the mainstream thing of a content creator and also an influencer is the passion for creating recipes. Whether healthy or otherwise.
And he creates the best things out of anything. Like utapata, sometimes we don't have like sausage or bacon or whatever, but we have like vegetables, carrots, badidi. So go like, leo tuna breakfast. Let me tell you, the guy, when he enters that kitchen, he will create something.
That's a real talent.
It's a real thing. Like his hands are so blessed. He will create something out of literally nothing.
Oh, nice.
Ukiingia kwa nyumba mfikirie hamna anything kwa nyumba, apate kakarot hapa, kanyanya hapa, kadini hapa, he will create something. Mtashangaa imetoka wapi. Na ni vitu tu zilikuwa hapo kwa.
Awesome. So tell us more about that. Not the recipe kind of, like recreation, eh?
Yeah.
Do you have a business that came as a result of that creation?
So as a result of that, yes. I think early this year, that gave birth to, a business idea. Actually, that has been, most people were saying, and they kept saying, do something about this, like open, I don't know what, or just start selling. But then at that point, we were just
having fun and living your life.
And life tuendelee.
And loving on your wife.
Yes, and then they kept coming. We were scared. It's too much. It's a lot. So we just prayed about it. I remember we did pray about it, and then we agreed and concluded, yes, let's go this direction.
It's time, yeah.
That gave birth to a new baby. The newest business, is it? It is actually, yes.
It's like a toddler.
No, I'm saying, it's a toddler, but it's the newest. Like after that, no, we have a new one after that.
We
Yeah,
have
we do.
a couple of viewers.
Yeah, so the second last one.
Second last one
in our line.
In our line of
nice.
Other businesses, and so we quite do a lot in that. We have we do not only do just pastries as the word suggests, but we also do simple and very intimate breakfast. We can also do corporate breakfast. We do that also. You have like you are doing a bread shower for your friend, and you are one of those people who, like, we read from the Bible or we read that God will bless the space. So I'll just host you guys at my backyard. So you don't need to go and struggle or buy unhealthy food from stores. I'm not saying it's bad, but once in a while, just think, let's just have it set up here, and let's just do it cook live. Like, you know, even hotels kitu kena ku vacation unakwambia tomorrow breakfast is being, we have a live cooking.
Yeah.
Where you go and choose, and then you don't find them ready, but they cook when you're there. So like, if you want that kind of experience, also we do that. And also if your events, whatever it is that you want us to cater for, that is food related, just talk
You
to
do
us.
that. Ah,
Yes,
nice.
just talk to
Awesome.
us. Yes.
Imagine an idea that birthed a whole business
Yes.
out of passion.
A passion.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
passion. Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Any other business that you do?
Yeah, we now, my background is, excuse me, my background is it's called what? It's accounting and finance. And
You look like one
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
or an IT. You look
No,
like an IT.
Actually IT was the last on my list of choices. I would not have taken IT if it was the only option. I keep saying that, but I don't know if I was faced with
People
that.
tell you like you look like an IT person.
No, I
the only
rarely
one.
get that.
Koni konje mbaya.
Yeah, so it's tax consulting. I've done tax for the last how many years? 11.
2014.
Yes.
So like you do tax
but
consulting?
I think professionally now. Okay, not professionally. Actually, now where I practice now, like what you say, specialized is 11 years. 11 straight years I practice now taxation.
So like you do for individuals or even for corporates?
Both.
Or speak to my corporates. All
Yes,
these are
both.
biashara
Yeah, both.
gang
Guys
gang.
who do-
Hapa
whether
ni
it's
biashara
business-
gang gang.
Yeah, whether it's business,
Yeah.
whether it's business, whether it's on a personal level, whatever it is that has a tax aspect that you don't seem to understand.
Maybe you can mention the services under that.
We help you. When I say taxation now is broad, because it could be if you're in business, you have a tax called VAT. But now also it depends also the nature of your business. That's why now you come and talk to us and say I do this, because the guys who also import and export, it has an excise duty and tax.
I agree.
The others countries that you'll be taxed here, and as you export, it becomes a zero-rated sale. So it's taxation, but it has so many facets. So I can't be able to describe all of them. But you come and say, I do this kind of business. Because if you're doing clothing, and you're doing electronics, and you're doing perfumes, and you're doing importation of maybe like crude oil, those that are standard, but you'll find some things differ.
Ah, nice.
Yes. Even on a personal level, as a person, you find maybe you're an employee to a company, you are allowed relief if you have taken a medical insurance privately. So it is taxation basically, but under it, there's quite a lot.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
Awesome. So anybody who has any taxation issues, maybe
From
be
your
a business
returns,
or a company,
yes, from
or
any
individual,
question you
they
have,
can always contact you.
yes, contact us,
You
yes.
mind giving them your number?
No, not a problem. You can call us on 0722
Because I know that's actually a need. I meet so many business people who are like, Christine, we are having taxation issues. So I would really want you, even before you proceed, give your number here.
Okay, the number is 0722 45 8828. Or you could as well also email that's PK Tax Consulting at gmail.com.
Awesome.
Period.
We'll have our producer pin the number there.
No.
Because I know this is actually a need, even me myself. Right now, through Touch and Grow, I really am experiencing some taxation issues, and I would really want you to help. So my people, huyu namjua vizuri, mpatie hizo records, atakusortia hizo taxation issues. I remember also Kabi had mentioned you're very good at it. Yes. So you come in highly recommended.
Thank you.
Jeni biashara kabisa. Awesome. Now let's come to Milka. Yes. Milka, other than now the influencing bit, which will still come to it and really delve to see how you're able to transform that business. What other businesses do you do? Sema najua ni mama ka biashara.
But anyway,
Moka bete.
But the ones that right now we are focusing on is the makeup business, or rather you can call it it's a whole.
Like she's actually the one who's been doing my makeup.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that one, and also it has an entire company called Graciela Glam. Graciela Glam. We import and bring in accessories.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they are on
Like,
hold for
like
now.
which ones? Like jewelry?
Jewelry,
Your makeup bags,
your
brush holders,
brushes, brush holders,
Oh,
your
nice.
bags. The
Headbands.
headbands.
Ah, nice. You do that?
Yes, all
Awesome.
that. And then now also
Your
now that-
Instagram, you're somewhere. We can
Yes,
come and view and
it's
see what
called-
you do.
Yes, it's called Graciela Glam, the page. And also my makeup page now is called Glam by Graciela.
Glam
So
by-
it's like a sister company. They
Awesome.
are correlated, but it's beauty. Let's just call it beauty because
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about beauty
Yeah.
as well. And then now the other one is Tupperware.
Before you go to Tupperware, tell us more about the makeup business. What exactly do you do under that? Because I also know of most business people who maybe they don't have time to keep on going to a makeup artist or so, but they also need to look nice.
Yes.
Hawa watu wa biashara, mama watu biashara,
Yeah,
pia
wakienda kwa
wanapenda
bridal
kukaa
showers.
vizuri. How do you help us through your
Graciela Glam.
Glam by Graciela.
Eish. Tajiuma.
I know watu wanajiumanga so kuna hizo corporate events we can come and do your makeup when you're going somewhere
Yeah.
if you don't want to do it or you don't know how to do it yourself.
Yeah, most
Or
of us we don't know how to do it. Most of us business people, all we want is to make money.
And look,
we want
but
to
look good.
wake up, shower. We're not smelling.
Yes.
Are we smelling bad?
No.
No.
We have a cup of perfume somewhere.
Yeah.
Then we do cha 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 cha. Off to the car and go.
Yes.
Yes, most of us, not all of us.
Yes.
Yes.
And also we know there's some people who would like to learn how to do it themselves. At
Yes,
least
yes,
the
yes.
basic.
The basic, yeah.
Because maybe
like for me, I
sometimes
want.
yeah,
Hey,
even
like
yeah.
for me.
Eyebrow at least nini.
Like you've discovered nakusumbuanga sana ukifanya makeup. Like
Last
45
time
minutes.
nikwambie.
45 minutes. I should not talk. I
Angalia
just
juu.
still there and wait.
Angalia.
I'm like, this 45 minutes nilikuwa nimeshatengeneza pesa, you know?
Sasa wasumbufu kama wewe. Kujeni tuwafunze
Yes.
mpaka makeup
The
we are-
the basic, the
The
purely
Bare minimum.
basic.
The
Ile yenye
minimum.
kuna yenye ya 0 to 10 minutes.
Yes, there is.
Please,
Actually there is. Just
please let
eyebrows
there
and a
be.
powder.
Let there be.
Yes, and a lipstick. That one.
Naongelelea, I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Hao watu sana.
Nawatetea.
We
Yeah.
can, help you do that.
Mm.
Can help you do that. Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
So we do makeup and we also teach makeup.
Ah, nice. You have an academy or something?
It is coming.
Or like how do you teach? Like you do individual sessions
Yes,
with somebody who
sessions.
wants to learn?
Yes.
In a class setup, or you can have somebody do that individually.
So
yes.
I think right now she's doing one-on-ones
That's awesome.
and but hoping for what she's
it's
now
a progress.
classes.
When a business starts, it starts like this
Yeah.
and it goes progressing. So
I
hizo
agree.
ni vitu ziko in the works
Uh-huh.
by the grace of God.
Awesome.
Yep.
We are getting there.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Before we go to Tupperware, because my interest is not in the Tupperware, but maybe I'll grow the interest there. But my biggest interest as at now, it's been on makeup. Because I'm also trying to glam up, you know.
then you're
Trying
looking
to,
good.
I'm always looking very
Yes,
nice. So me up. So tell us more. So if somebody wants to have a one-on-one sessions
Yes.
with you and how they can be trained on how to do the makeup, or they want to like hire you, maybe they have this big event and they feel they don't want to appear normally.
Shagala bagala, please.
Yes.
They are
Just
bare.
How do they
call us,
reach you?
Yes, so the number is 0704 329 159 0704 329 159. Hata ukipiga hiyo ya tax consulting bado tutashika.
Saki tax consulting.
Ama unaweza
I'm kidding,
DM.
guys. You can call either of the numbers.
Yeah. Or either you can DM us at Glam by Graciela or Graciela Glam, and najua mtaweka hapo chini.
Bei yako tutaweza ama tutaweza?
Bei
Tutawezana.
Mwananchi wa kawaida.
Tutawezana?
Mutawezana.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I also know there are business people, especially I know some of those who follow me here and their friends who go out of the country and maybe they're going to represent maybe their businesses maybe in some global events or seminars or business summits, name them. And maybe they want to go with you or go with somebody from your team for maybe say whatever the number of days you want to go out and do that. Are you also open to that?
We are available to travel. For sure, we are available.
That's something
to
you've
travel.
done?
Even going outside like Uganda for a wedding and whatever, We're available to travel.
So you also do for weddings.
Yes,
Nice.
weddings, every event, every occasion.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
So nice. So how do you travel now that you're always working together with your husband?
I have not done an outside
Okay.
Kenya yet, but I know you are business gang.
Mhm.
We have some of them in the diaspora, so we are willing to come. Si babe utanipeleka.
Na wenye
Maybe
wanataka-
it takes
na
me
wenye
for
wanataki
makeup
uende na
session.
babe, kuna wenye wanataki uende na babe.
Mbona wasitake niende
Maybe
na
because
babe?
of the traveling expenses.
But then also we have other people who are we
So
have
like you can't go without
assistants,
babe.
I'd go without.
This is a
you, because
woman
even-
going with you, not a man going with you.
Which one?
A woman maybe who wants a business, calibered woman who wants to go for some meetings and they would.
Yeah, that one we would, but of course we'll discuss it with him first, but I don't think there would be an issue.
Awesome. Nice. She's open. Your girl is open. Awesome. Tupperware now.
Yes.
Tell us more about Tupperware. What is it about? What do you do in that business?
Yes, so Tupperware is they are utensils, they are kitchen items.
Yeah.
But they are made of virgin plastic, yeah. And they are originally from the USA, but now they have come here. Only 3 years old, by the way. Yeah, so many things about Tupperware, but it's basically we sell those utensils, vitu za kutumia kwa kitchen, pantry, fridge, microwave, freezer,
Nice, yeah.
and all that.
The storage.
Yes, they are storage containers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And also apart from that, I am a unit manager as well. I have a team that I lead over there.
Oh, nice. In
using
Tupperware?
Yes.
Or Tupperware now is the name of the company?
It's a global name. It's an international name.
Brand.
Nice.
Brand, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So my fellow ladies, I know sometimes we can be very busy, not even to notice what needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
In our kitchens, in our,
Yeah.
she's the plug.
So
I call
basically
her.
what she's saying, throw away your ice cream containers, your margarine
Okay.
containers.
Eish, wewe unatuattack.
No,
Can you stop attacking us?
I'm just saying exactly.
That defines some of us. You come in.
What are you
No. I'm so organized. I am so
Why did you say
organized.
so many
No,
no's?
because I know most people normally use the blue band
Yes,
containers,
yes, and
the
ice cream.
choco,
Ice
the
cream.
margarine to store foods.
Which is,
Yes.
by the
For
way,
me, I don't. I'm
unhealthy.
very organized. I'm
It is very unhealthy. You
Yes.
know, Tupperware is BPA free and it keeps your stuff fresher for longer.
Uh-huh.
Like you who's keeping in Ken Poly and
Not
who's
me.
keeping in Tupperware, our items, you are going to the market more times than I am. And you're wasting more money than I am
Very
because your
true.
stuff is going to go bad faster than mine will. So me, I can keep Dania's even for 1 month.
Are you for
You
sure?
will- yeah, that is the beauty about Tupperware. It keeps
Oh,
your
nice.
stuff fresher. You need to try one.
I have.
And then come and
I have.
you
I shopped from Miliwa Jesus.
Oh,
I don't know if she
you-
bought from you or
Yes,
somewhere. Yeah.
And you
But
love
I'm very
them?
organized. I don't do the blue band things. I'm a very organized woman.
You're very organized.
Hapo niko.
But your business
But you
is
loved,
getting-
but you
Niko
loved the
awesome.
containers.
Yes.
Yes, they're very good ones, by the
Yes.
way. And I've seen one here when we're trying to do some
Oh, yeah,
recipes
yeah,
in the
yeah,
other
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Awesome. Guys, try her. Like let's go healthy. Let's go healthy also in our fridges, in our kitchen, in our everything.
Yes.
It's a way to go. Cindy sawa sawa.
Yep.
Awesome. Now let's come back to the influencing thing. It's a passion. It's a passion that you guys developed. So how were you able to turn that into business or into commercialization?
So the influencing actually found us.
Yeah.
You remember the first gig we got, we didn't even know that we are worthy
To be paid.
to be paid by a brand to
Actually, a
market
multinational.
It was
What?
a very big I don't know whether you can mention
But
it.
now
Let's not
Liza,
mention
nyinyi
them
watu
here.
hizo mambo za international zinawafuatanga sana.
I'm telling you.
Something
I
about
tell
you
you.
guys and
Just a matter-
your
You've
son,
said it
your
so
son,
many
your
times.
son looks muzungu.
Yes, you've said it so many times.
Yeah, you have a very unique diaspora market.
Wewe kwanza nakuogopa wewe ukisemanga kitu sana. You know you are very prophetic
Yes.
as well.
And now you're saying your first gig or client was an international.
Was it international?
It's a multinational company.
Oh.
Yes.
When
You
we
didn't think you are
even
worth-
know that we had to call someone to ask how much do we charge. We didn't know. We didn't
Wow,
know anything
what a
about
story.
it. And so
Yeah.
now when they approached us, we were like, by the way, so if this big company can approach us,
Wamewaona. more
So now let's
identify.
start taking this seriously.
Ah,
That is
nice.
how we
That's how we
started.
began.
That's how we began. We began by people coming to us. It was a shock.
That's
And they
brilliant.
were paying good money.
Oh, nice.
At the time, now, your time, so we were like,
I think I can
You know.
guess it could be Jumia,
No.
that one came much later.
Nivea.
No.
Or we can mention the brand.
No, don't.
Okay, no.
They have not paid here.
We'll talk about
To
that.
mention.
We'll talk about that later.
Awesome.
We'll tell
So
you
like
that
now,
on camera.
where is the future of this for you guys? Influencing. How long do you see yourself doing it? What's your plan with it? Are you planning to retire at some point, or you planning to go? Because also realize you guys, your lifestyle influencers, you're very big on parenting and lifestyle
Yes,
and things to do with just family.
Marriage. Yes.
I think
How far we-
for us, I think we don't have a cap until we are telling next year or the next 10 years. Reason being, what we do is just basically us living our life like on a daily basis. So we're not that, you know, when we are 20 years in marriage, we'll be too tired. We don't have that opportunity to say that. So for us, there's no cap until we'll retire in the next 3 years or 4 years or 20. We'll just say, let's just go. If God has opted for us to be here for the next 10, 50, 20, so be it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because, for example, I love to use examples of people like someone like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, what he was doing when he was pretty in his early 30s, he's still doing now. So whatever space you've been given, just do your best.
As long as it's in your line of assignment.
Yes. Now, if God chooses to come and raise up people, now you guys have done your part, you've fulfilled. Because you know, sometimes maybe our target people ni mtu mmoja.
Yeah.
If we achieve that, now we can comfortably even just take back our seats, and God will now allow maybe our businesses to thrive, and we shall now be managing that. But whatever God wants, or how far He wants us to go, that's what we also desire also to obey until that point.
Awesome. That's
Yes.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Now, for your children, however,
Yes, let me cut you. However, we are very aware that influencing is not a lifetime. You come, you peak, and then it
Go.
has its a season of nini and whatever. So we are doing our best, as he said, we're doing our best when it's our time. But also these businesses and investments that we are having, they are our, we cannot say that influencing is our only now source of
that's wisdom.
whatever, because it's a wave that comes and it goes, and
Goes,
that is
yeah.
just the reality
Awesome.
of things. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's a good awareness. Eh?
yes. So having something that our children can, because they are not going to inherit influencing.
Influencing.
That's the reality.
Actually,
of
that was
things.
supposed to be my next question. The succession plan. Do you intend to like pass that on to your children? And what if they don't choose to go that route? Then what will happen to this investment that you've done? Because I know it's a whole investment. When you think of the time you've used to build these brands, the energies, the resources. Yes.
Actually, we don't intend our children to come and succeed what we are doing. We want to give them a free will for them to
do
be
whatever.
themselves. If today our son chooses to be a musician, who are we? It's in our place to support him with whatever it is. If he tells us we want to go for a piano, violin, or whatever it is,
PSI.
to go and try and
PS2 money PS1.
yeah, in Harvard, I don't know, am I in New York, whatever.
We support
It's us to
And
just
he
do
will.
what you have to do.
The guy is a global guy.
Amen.
Because I don't think it's fair for you to drag they are not even aware of what is happening.
Very
You cannot
Yeah.
bring them into what you're not even aware what they would want to be in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
So I think it's just giving them free will, but also we are very aware that that is not a long term plan.
Awesome.
Yeah, ni
Awesome.
venye tu iko sahi
Mnaenda na current.
Tuende nayo.
Awesome. Nice. I think that's we've really tackled most of the things that I want us to tackle. I know we'll be having many more of this.
Yes.
Just today was just like a delve into your, like people just getting to know who you are.
Yes.
I know that with time we'll continue to ask those deep questions. Then as we proceed. Maybe before I call off, like the set for today, do you have any parting shots? Maybe we can start with Milka and then we finish with Peek Ays.
Thank you for having us.
Karibuni sana.
In your amazing set and
It's
your
an
amazing
honor. A greatest honor hosting you guys.
Yeah, and this is very, very amazing.
Thank
this
you.
Is Untapped.
Yeah.
This is mind-opening even as we are talking.
Yeah, thank
there's
you.
so many things that, you're forced to think outside the circle. So, after influencing, na influence, na social media. Ikiisha kesho asubuhi tuamke.
Then what? Walifunga Instagram.
Amefunga shop.
Yes, it forces you to think outside the box.
Yeah,
and even the
thank you.
questions that you're asking, the influencing questions that you're asking, they are very mind-opening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to learn. We have learned a lot.
Karibu sana.
And so to my audience, continue to support Christine, the business consultant. If you have a brand, if you're an influencer, you need help. She is the best. We worked with her. She is the absolute best.
But tell them I'm a typical African mother.
Yes.
Takupeleka nayo.
Lakini nayo ukikosa kupelekwa hivi, utai succeed. We have to get.
But do you feel working with me I've helped your brand?
Yes, helped our brand, and you're very wise. And you're very you can actually sit and say, so for this business I'm thinking do this and this and this, and it forces you to actually get out of your comfort zone.
Because that's what Touch and Grow we all about.
We
bring in like new and unique marketing ideas to the clients. Because people keep asking, okay, so exactly what's your work? We see you with influencers A, B, C, D. Our work is now to see how we can use them and their numbers and who they are as a person to to reach to our targeted or our anticipated target market. So we're able to see maybe sometimes what they can see. So we want to come and show you what you can maybe you don't see and see how we can use what you have to market the clients products. And we thank God that you always very, very humble and very teachable even to allow us to do that, because I know sometimes it can really get tough trying to tell people I am thinking from where I sit for your brand, when you do this and this, it will work this and this.
We've been used to doing something a certain way, but let me tell you, if you're need to learning, you will never grow.
You will never grow.
Keep listening to other people.
I agree.
You have to be open to learning as well. That is the only way you grow. You have to be open to getting out of your comfort zone.
I agree.
Yes.
Nice. Karibu sana. It's actually an honor having you guys. You're very busy, but also getting time to come and sit, open up your lives to our business people here. They know who to choose from. By the way, these ones, guys, anytime I recommend them. You're a business person, you're a startup, an SME, a corporate, or a decision maker in your business or company. You love people who are going to push your product, specifically kwanza to the diaspora. I don't know, I keep wondering, you guys in diaspora, why? They have a very unique market, a very niche market. Here in Kenya, yes, locally, but also for diaspora. If you're looking to tap into those markets, here they are. If you want us to work with you, come through us, then we'll show you what they can do to give you that market.
And actually, you're the one who made us realize.
You didn't realize before.
We had not realized that we actually have a unique market.
Diaspora market.
Yes.
And then now when we sit and look at it, even in our other businesses, like whatever we have done, we can actually tell we have brought in a couple.
You do.
Diaspora.
Yes, you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
You see why we also give those feedbacks when we're working with the influencers, because then you're also able to know, so if you're targeting more of diaspora people, then what can we do? So it means then now you need to even change your content. Because if your major is this, then what are they looking to feed from you? So that normally now that's why we also give those feedbacks. So that if you're doing more local content, yet people who are following you more are diaspora, then you're able to change or to tweak your kind of content.
Yes. We are really grateful.
Yes.
Umeingia hapa tukagrow.
Lazima. Because we are serving God
in the market.
the marketplace. No other way you have to grow. Awesome. Maybe parting shot from your baby.
I think Beba said pretty much everything. But I can just, I think, say something also that, you know, this, the space that we find ourselves in at such a time right now, there's a lot that you need to align yourself. First of all, you need to also be align yourself with God.
Awesome.
Two, you need to understand that, I don't know how to put this in Kikuyu. It's normally said in Kikuyu because my grandfather used to tell me this a lot. That probably, like, it's like cows grazing in the same field. Even if you had 1,000, there's no way that 1,000 will say that the rest finished grass for them. There's always enough.
The cows don't finish for each other.
Yes, there's always enough
For everybody.
I think that's what we call abundance mentality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's enough for all of us.
Very
Those who are here and those who are also coming and joining us.
Eish,
Yes.
meskia.
Yeah.
For every business.
Every
Hata
business,
kama mnauza
yes.
chapati hapa, mwingine anauza chapati hapa, mwingine chapati pale, mwingine pale.
There's always
A
We have enough for all of
classical
us.
example is M-Pesa.
like
I've used that brand because it's well known, but people are able to relate. They have shops packed back to back.
Very true.
Like in a line, you can find 11 shops.
I agree.
Back to back, and they all open every day.
And they're all too busy.
Yes.
Serving the clients.
Yes. So that's it. For me, that's what I'll say. There's enough for all of us.
Yeah.
And we're here to make, if it's where God ameamua that we'll rise from here, let's rise from here. Let's also hold others who are coming up also into this space and show them this is how you go about this. Where you're stuck, we're happy to help you.
Awesome.
In whatever way it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful parting shot. So guys, I keep telling you, sibahatishi kuwaletea the right people here. I know you've learned so much from the Peekays. That's Milk, our PK, and PK himself. And I know that you will continue to learn more and more from them because we'll be hosting them even quite often. And back to Peekays, the Peekays family. Nawapenda tu sana. Thank you for the honors of coming. Thank you for sharing with my people here. Thank you for opening your lives to us. We love you so much, and we want to pray that even as you run your other businesses, plus the influencing one, that God is going to bless the works of your hands.
Amen.
That you'll grow and grow and grow and grow.
Amen.
Even as you serve God, even in your different spheres of what you're doing. Yes, tunapenda sana. So we would finish the video.
Yes.
This is how we finish it. So thank you guys. Thank you so much guys for listening in, for watching this amazing, your influencer segment by the Peekays. Thank you so much guys for your time, for your patience, also for your bundles and Wi-Fi that you actually chose to tune in and watch this amazing video, with the Peekays. Tunawapenda tu sana sana sana. As we keep saying, remember to like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. And if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so.
Yes.
And as we keep telling them, let's roll next time with Christine, the business consultant. Tunawapenda.
It's a wrap, guys.
It's a wrap, guys.
Skyrocket your business with touch and grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.